Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Butch Tarot here. Going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. All energies can be reversed. If you're looking for a more private, in-depth reading, or if you want to check me out on Instagram or Facebook, all my information is in the description box. Always feel free to comment down below. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. So let's get right into it. Verse we have for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? What is going on for Virgo next week? All right, Virgo. So first thing I see is we have someone from your past. This is a person that you already know. This is somebody I feel like you've always kind of been waiting for this person. This is a person that you always wanted them to get their shit together. They never did at the time. And even though it broke your heart to move on from this person, because I feel like it caused you a lot of pain to walk away from this person in the past. But I feel like holding on at the time was a real burden. You didn't see it. You didn't see them making the changes that you wanted them to make. And I feel like that person's coming back because I see some new communication. But I'm here to tell you, I see this person made a lot of changes. And I feel like a lot of that was basically for you and for them. Like, they want to move forward with this. Like, they want to work this out. I feel like emotionally, neither one of you has really walked away from this. Even though it broke your heart to take it, to move on from this person, I don't feel like you truly ever did. And I don't feel like they did either. And that's what's caused them to be putting in a lot of work lately. I feel like they made a lot of big changes. Because with the Six of Swords, this is a lot of big changes here. And this person is going to reach out to you. We also have the Cancer card, so the Chariot. So I feel like a lot of forward movement here. I feel like a lot of good things coming. Like I said, sometimes when we're with somebody, or when we want to be with somebody, and they're just not where we're at. They're not on the same page. And we take that step away. Yeah, it hurts. But sometimes later on it can come back, because maybe that was the catalyst they needed to make those changes and realize, is this what they want? And if this is what they want, they have to do this. They have to step up. And that's what you wanted. You wanted them to step up, but they didn't do that in the past. But like I said, I feel like they are coming back. They are reaching out. I do see some new communication. And like I said, they made a lot of changes. I don't feel like emotionally either one of you has really walked away. And I feel like, this is almost like a reconciliation here. Like, And I feel like you're going to see this person in a different light. You're going to start to realize the changes that they made with that Pisces energy. You're going to start to realize that this person has actually put in a lot of work. You know, and I feel like that's gonna, you know, you're gonna feel that new energy with this person, as well as you're gonna feel some new motivation to move forward. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be somebody that you dated in the past. Maybe it could be somebody that you wanted to date. You know, they really didn't step up, or it could be somebody that, you know, you wanted to go somewhere and it didn't really go anywhere. And I feel like you had to walk away. For you had to walk away. And I feel like walking away in the past was the best thing you could have done, because this has caused a lot of, this person to take a lot of, you know, a real look at what they want and what they need to get it. And like I said, I feel like they've come a long way. Like that Six of Swords, there's a whole lot of big changes they went through. And I'm letting you know right now, little secret, they did it for both of you. They're not, you know, this is something that they knew that in order to deserve you, they need to make these changes. And this isn't just a facade. Like, I'm not getting the sense that this is something that they're acting. They're not acting at all. This is real changes that they really made. And now they're starting to be on the same page as you. They're starting to get to that point where you knew what you wanted in the past. I just get a lot of immaturity from them in the past. Like I said, they just need to grow up a little bit. And they've made that effort. They've done the work. And like I said, they did it for you guys to move forward. A lot of emotional fulfillment here. Like I said, with that Chariot card, I do see a lot of forward movement. Like I said, with that Eight of Cups in reverse, I don't feel like you guys, either one of you, has walked away from this. And I'm letting you know right now, like I said, it took them a lot of soul searching, a lot of courage to get to the point that they're at now and to come forward and come back. But they want to reconcile. You know, they want a second, you know, they want a second attempt at this. And I feel like it's something that you should really consider. Trust your intuition. But like I said, I feel like we don't have to move quickly. Take our time. But I do feel like you will get what you want from this. I feel like they are ready. They weren't. You made the right call. They weren't, but they are now. A lot of forward movement, like I said. A lot of water in here. Like I said, we got some Cancer, Pisces. I mean, it could be Scorpio because we have a lot of cups. But like I said, we also had some Capricorn energy there as well, some Leo. Like I said, I feel like it was a tough choice in the past for you to walk away, but you had to because they were holding you back. It was a burden. And if you would have accepted them, how they were, this may never have happened. More than likely, it wouldn't have happened. And if it did, it would have took a lot longer. So I feel like your intuition was, you know, you were listening to your intuition, and your intuition was bang on. Like, they needed to lose you in order to understand how to deserve you. You weren't on the same page in the past. I feel like you are now. Like I said, they are coming back. This is, you know, doesn't necessarily mean it was a past relationship. You know, you may not even have been with this person. You may have. I'm just getting this as a past person. There's a lot of feelings there. It didn't go where you wanted it to go. You had to take a step away. Like I said, I feel like it was a big choice because I got the Three of Swords there. So I mean, it broke your heart to do it. But know that this person's coming back to you stronger. You know, you guys were. I feel like this is something that was meant to be. This was something. I mean, I'm getting a strong soulmate connection from this person because, like I said, this person has never given up on you. They've never given up on moving, you know, their life back toward yours. A lot of good things here. I really love those reads. You know, sometimes the time isn't right, and you know, it's. I'm just glad that you know they figured it out. Because sometimes people we want to figure it out, they just never do. But this person figured it out. You know, and I always like to see people that were meant to be together. And like I said, you know, take your time. But as time goes by here, I really think you'll see the real effort that they put in and the big changes they went through. Like I said, with that moon card, you start to see them in a different perspective. Just realizing the effort that they had put in, and I feel like that's what's gonna, you know, move you guys forward in a really good, and you guys are gonna be stronger for it. Sometimes we make decisions. Sometimes people can't make that right decision, but you did. You made the right decision, and now you're gonna reap the rewards. So be good. Take care. Stay safe.